Hello to everybody. Today I'm talking about important events that used to happen during solar eclipses in the history. Throughout the history of astronomy, astrologers could make accurate predictions about the ingress of eclipses. The word eclipse comes from the Greek word eclipses, which means to disappear. For example, in China, eclipses were connected with the emperor's health and success. If the astrologer was unable to predict the exact data of eclipse, he risked his own life. Tough times, really. Babylonians also have big experience, and there are even discoveries in which the eclipses of 3 May 1375 BC was predicted. They were the first to use the Sarosh cycle in predicting eclipses. The Sarosh cycle is linked to the monthly cycle and has a duration of 6,585.3 days. It means 18 years, 11 days, and 8 hours. Herodotus had been written that the solar eclipse of 585 BC chased the war between the Lydian people and the Medes people, an ancient Iranian people, Medes. These have been predicted the appearance of the eclipse as a sign of making peace. So a good sign of making peace. Greek astronomer Hipparchus of Nicaea used an eclipse moment to measure the distance of the moon to Earth, 429,000 kilometers, which means about 11% more than the average distance currently accepted by scientists. There are many pioneers of antiquity that have made important contributions to better understanding of the phenomenon of eclipses. For example, Chinese astronomer Liu Xiang, Greek philosopher Plutarch, and Byzantine historian Leo the Deacon attempted to describe and explain the characteristics of a solar eclipse. Much later, astronomer Johannes Kepler made scientific observations about eclipses. Then Edmund Halley predicted the eclipse of May the 3rd, 1715, with a very good accuracy. Here is a short list of solar eclipses in human history that brought important scientific information about the sun, moon, and the solar system. On January 27th, in the year 632, there was an annular solar eclipse that was said to have been visible in Medina and have been occurred when during the death of the Prophet Muhammad's son Ibrahim was happened. On August 2nd, on 1133, there was a total solar eclipse, and it is also called King Henry's eclipse because he died shortly after the peak of the eclipse, which has put it in the popular belief that solar eclipses also bring death of an important ruler, no matter if it's emperor, king, president, or something else. The earliest scientifically useful photograph of a total solar eclipse was made by Julius Berkowski at the Royal Observatory in Königsberg, Prussia, on July 28th in the year 1851. On July 21st, between 21st and 22 in 2009, was the longest total solar eclipse in 21st century, with a duration of 6 minutes and 39 seconds. Regardless of the astronomical and astrological phenomenon, people will ask questions and try to find out the mysteries of the universe, which is why I invite you to remain curious during your life and learn from the wisdom of nature. And do not forget, the light does not exist without the dark side. I wish you all the best, no matter if it's an eclipse or not. Bye bye.